touch me, I swear to God. Do not open my door. Don't open my door. Don't open my door. Do not open my door.
On October 11th, 2025, at 10:47 p.m., a Jefferson police officer clocked Mrs. McNair flying down the highway at 97 miles per hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone, launching a stop that quickly unraveled over an uninsured vehicle and a hidden bottle of alcohol.
The reason I stopped you today, I got you at 97 miles an hour. It's a 70, going entirely too fast.
Yeah, I got you.
Who's this vehicle registered to?
Me.
You? Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Hey, y'all got registration on this vehicle?
Dream almost put like that.
I gotta go get the new one that my insurance company sent my check back, so I gotta get new insurance because I don't know, they just canceled it and sent the check back.
Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Do you have your proof of insurance?
No, I just told you. But you could just write me up for not having no insurance because I don't have none actively as of now.
You don't?
Yeah, actively as of now.
Okay. Without insurance, I can't let this vehicle back on the road.
Why?
Because I can't. Because it is a liability. It's too much of a liability to let the vehicle back on the road, because if I knowingly let you back on the road without insurance and you hit somebody or somebody hits you, then that's on me because I allowed the vehicle back on the roadway. So you can...
I gotta go home.
I know. I'll give you the same opportunity that I give everybody. You can get some insurance here on the side of the road, or I can tow the car. And I hate towing people's cars, so I'm going to hope you can get some insurance. That bottle that was sitting right here, where'd it go?
Regardless of where it went, you could blow me, I'm not drinking.
No, I'm not asking that. Where's the bottle at?
I don't
know. Hey, Tanny, you about done? Come on up here. I got one with an attitude. We're going to PC search it. I got 3 occupants and the driver's got an attitude.
Oh, your boy's coming.
Get on northbound. Get on 85 northbound to 137. Oh, 137. Not the day to pop an attitude.
What you got?
I got her at 97.
Good God.
I had a half bottle of what appeared to be tequila on the back seat that magically disappeared from me going back to my car and coming back up. I mean, out here, that's an average night. I've got odor. I got a male. I believe it's a male in the back passenger. She just started popping off with an attitude in the driver's seat, and she just voluntarily told me, she said, no, I just told you. They sent back my check. It doesn't have insurance right now. And she started mouthing off more. I was like, okay, well, I can't legally allow the vehicle back on the road. So I've got open container somewhere in the vehicle that I had in plain view. I got PC all day long with odor.
Yeah.
Ashtray in the center. So they finna come out. We're about to go through that car. Watch that back up. Hey, boss man, can you put your... Never mind. Do me a favor, step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
I have no right to ask them.
Yes, you do. Okay, yes, you do, and I will tell you as soon as you step out of the car. Let me explain what's going to happen. If you do not voluntarily step out, like I'm asking you to...
No, like, what are you stepping out for?
It's cool. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm asking.
Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to force you out of the vehicle.
If you do, and you will get suspended, you have to tell me what we're stepping out for.
Hey, bud, put your hands on your lap for me. Put your hands on your lap. I can see his other hand. I can see it, yeah.
You have to tell me why we stepping out. What we stepping out for?
Nothing on this side.
You touch me, I swear to God. Do not open my door. Don't open my door. Do not open my door. If you break my car, you're gonna see about this, bro. But you have to tell me. Do not touch me. Please stop touching me. Do not touch me.
Can you get her seatbelt? Cut it.
I'm telling you, you're taking me out for no what? Record this shit, cause I'm
cut that shit.
They haven't told me why they took me out.
You ain't gonna tell you shit. You can get out of the car.
Cut it.
Oh, well, fucking shit. Me not have no insurance. Please, me not have no insurance.
Cut it.
No, you don't. That's not how shit works. Please, cause I'm telling you, y'all gonna take that.
Get out of the car!
My leg go, nigga. Let go of my leg. How the fuck I'm supposed to get out if you got my job?
Get out of the car!
Man, I'm telling you.
Turn around, put your hands.
Fuck no.
100%. The boss man, just keep your hands right where they are.
Maybe cooperate a little bit.
I'm not doing it. Cause y'all ain't tell me why I got this. You see that? I'm not
Get her back there so I can see this passenger.
You see that?
Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. They just back me up. I'm telling you. You going down, big dog.
In your card, okay?
I didn't record it. I didn't even record it. What's your name? Hey, Jeff, get that
And boss, just keep your hands right where you got them, okay?
Stop moving.
Negative.
Shut up.
Shut up.
And I'm going to be out.
You checked her?
Nope.
Y'all can't touch me. I'm a girl.
He want to know your password.
The roadside stop turned into a full physical extraction after Mrs. McNair refused orders to step out of the car, ultimately leading to charges for speeding and 3 counts of resisting an officer.
What? You can't touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. You touch me. I'm a girl.
What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket?
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I don't have no weapons. And you all in my pocket. Oh, you touch me. I'm a girl. You know, I'm a girl. You're not even supposed to be in my pocket.
All right, swap sides. Swap sides with me. All
You're not supposed to be on me.
right, swap.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. And he over here touching me all in my pockets and shit. Like, I'm a girl. We just been pulling my pants and shit.
good.
Like, I'm a girl.
She goes back in my car.
Nothing. I don't even know why I'm going to jail. That's weird. All because I didn't have all because no one they didn't tell me nothing. They didn't say none of that. I dripping over the whole fucking town, cuz. Can I speak to a sergeant?
Hold on, back her up right here.
I need
That was the sergeant. Back her back. Let me get this seatbelt. Sergeant, back her up a little bit. Back her up a little bit.
Like y'all doing the motion out. Yeah. And he got all that on record. We gonna definitely cause an issue. And I'm a veteran. We gonna definitely cause a fucking issue.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
We gonna cause an issue because he got all that on record. Y'all weak as for trying a girl like that.
Okay.
Following the arrest on October 11, 2025, Mrs. McNair was transported to the county jail for formal booking and legal processing. Her late-night traffic stop for excessive speed, traveling 97 miles per hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone, rapidly escalated after officers discovered her lack of valid vehicle insurance and noticed an open container of alcohol inside the car. In court, the body camera footage served as central evidence for the prosecution. The recording clearly documented Mrs. McNair's growing argumentativeness, her refusal to provide proof of insurance, and her attempt to conceal the bottle of alcohol in the back seat prior to a probable cause vehicle search. Crucially, the video captured her persistent non-compliance and refusal to step out of the car, which ultimately forced officers to physically extract her from the vehicle. Under Illinois law, 720 ILCS/5/31/1, the footage conclusively proved that she willfully obstructed officers who were lawfully performing their duties. Consequently, Mrs. McNair was formally convicted of speeding and 3 counts of resisting or obstructing a law enforcement officer. Subscribe to Bodycam Real Files for more raw footage and the legal outcomes of high-stakes police encounters.